How dare you? For someone who needs my help, you sure enjoy not being on time. You're late by 30 minutes. Unacceptable. Anyway, against my wishes, you are now part of the team, and against everyone's better judgment, they have decided that I let you borrow one of my cursed weapons. Don't assume just because I don't have any so-called gift, unlike my sister. That doesn't mean I don't have talent. I can wield a cursed weapon and beat any of you. Try me. Right. I have to examine and make sure that you are, well, qualified and which weapon would match best with your skills. Yeah, I know. Joy to the world. So, for someone who's late, I assume that your noggin will be lacking a certain, so. What I thought. 1 second. I'll be measuring your arms and then recording that ratio with my own signature formula. So, torso. Okay. Arms. I don't feel like chit-chatting. Why do you think I hang out with a panda and a guy who doesn't speak unless they're saying sushi names? I'm not one to banter, okay? Alright. And over here. Okay, so your limbs are long and you have a very nice wingspan versus leg ratio. However, that is a good thing you have long arms and legs. Okay, so that basically rules out any, well, then again, long arms, further reach would confuse the enemy, but we have this curse blade. It was owned by a king from, well, another part of the world, not in Japan, of course. The jewels are cursed with seeing eyes, so you could lose a few years off your life if you do choose to use this, but it's very powerful, and one stab that breaks any skin would be fatal. So, anyway, I'm not done with my conclusion. Let's check your eyes. Let's see. Okay, can you say ah? Right. Well, nothing out of the ordinary there, so maybe you'd be interested in a more discreet weapon. It's very sharp, similar to the dagger you just saw, but has a multi-purpose use. You can cut the lifeline of someone with one snap. Yes. You know, since you are a beginner, maybe an axe. You can throw it, you have range, and it looks like your aim shouldn't be that bad, especially with the type of eyes that you have. No matter, I can just tell, so yes, Maki can tell what you can handle. Not much, but you're not interested in an axe. Well, aren't we a little picky princess know-it-all? Okay. No axe then. What about a club? Too brutal? Fine. Come here. Let me check your muscles. I see. Not the strong type, huh? So all this mass right there, that's all fake? For show. You clearly can handle a club. It's just not your vibe. Great. Gone are the days of people just accepting whatever cursed weapon I give them, and now we have vibes. Alright. Panda would have something to say about that. Panda doesn't care. Panda would just sit on things. Okay. I'm going to check your eyes again. Maybe you can do a bow or something. How about a katana? I think a katana would do nicely. One moment. Yes. The cursed black blade, filled with its victim's blood. This katana has been through a lot. I heard a certain somebody used to own this blade and made it into my arsenal. It has a very nice hilt. It's comfortable. Not heavy, since you complain about the club. Oh, the weapon that I yield. Well, I locked that away. That one's mine. Okay. That spear-like thing, yes, that's mine. It's actually a Chinese weapon. It is basically like a javelin, except it's a stick with the blade attached to it, giving you that range, and since I do have shorter arms, it is perfect for me. I do enjoy this katana. I use it every now and then, adding on to its cursed color, and yeah, if you look closely, you can see the wisps of souls being sucked into it. That doesn't interest you either. Alright. I do have another katana, but I don't think you're ready for that. Alright, well, there's only one more thing to do. Check your hearing. You need to be able to hear directions and understand when I tell you something. Okay, do you hear it? When does it stop? No? Okay. How about now? When does it stop? Good. Okay. So your hearing is quite good as well. And if you do prefer the shorter type of weapon, let's see. I have these. You can just stick someone with it quite easily, and you can pierce them very quickly, and the grip is quite nice. Maybe pile. Okay, I can work with that. We got a maybe. Oh, you want to hear it. Whatever do you mean by that? Yes. A weapon. Very good. Okay. There's that. Alright, let's check your reflexes because I'm not sure if you're ready for that. Give me your hand. Your wrist. You need to have quick movements. Nunchucks are out of the way, I'm sorry. This side. Okay, let's see your legs. Okay. What is your mile? You're like above average fast, but I don't even know what I have anymore. A spear. This cursed weapon was owned by none other than a girl named Harley. Yes, well, the psychotic energy is overflowing. One has to be super strong of the mind, and as we measured you earlier, I don't even know why I took this out. We've already found that you have no intelligent life anywhere up there. No signs. I'm sorry, this must be hard for you to hear. You know, the truth. Nobara's too nice, huh? Yeah, she just would not tell you that. And I bet your little voice in your head, Sakuna. I bet he tells you all these great things about how wonderful and strong you are. Or if you're good for nothing, then good for him. No javelin. I'm still considering our options. Okay. There's only one more thing that I can think of to do to figure out where you belong. Okay. I am stumped. Do I really need to bring out the scythe? The scythe is probably one of the most dangerous weapons I have ever had in my inventory, so but maybe someone as dim-witted as you can handle the scythe. It's a powerful weapon made out of the blood of a demon. It's as cursed as it gets. So we're between this and these little guys, correct? Okay, well, they are vastly different. Leave this right here. Doesn't seem to want to stay. There you go. Okay, and well, the last thing that I can think of is maybe a peripheral test. That way we can figure out if you are better suited for the longer weapon or the shorter weapon. You are a tricky case because, honestly, if you bring Sakuna out, you could just rip someone apart with your bare hands. Okay. Alright, okay. Look over here. Look over here. Okay. Still look at my nose. When do the fingers disappear? Good. Now try to only focus on this. Okay, good. And now follow the light. Okay. How many fingers am I holding up? 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 Okay. Well, after careful consideration, I think our initial assessment of ease and new beginnings, the best thing for you to have would, in my opinion, still be the axe, but since you are very attached to this thing, here, they're yours. Okay, well, if you want to practice, I'm willing to do a practice round with you and see if I can beat you up or not. Since you think you, as a little newbie, can beat me, Maki. Which is really adorable if you think about it. I have trained all my life, been in the shadow of my naturally talented sister. Yeah, you'll see. I'll give you 2 seconds. You better run.